Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery, and that is a 12 by 16 inch canvas. This is my Sherwin Williams white satin paint. I've decided to put two thin lines around the outside edge. And one puddle in the center. We'll see how this works. Sorry about my head. I'm going to pick up my bottle. I'm going to use my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. Any of you who watch me regularly, you're well and truly familiar. Take that thing off that does not belong. I'm thinking about doing flower shapes again. I want to remember to do them on the vertical. I should have put it across the bottom here. Let's see what we can do about that. Take my paint off. That'll probably work a little better. I hope so. Alright, so I'm going to just throw caution of the winds and throw some Fandango Prizm pour in. Look for the 20% off Colourarte coupon code. Underneath, show more underneath the video. And this is some Seaglass. This is a primary element. This is some Royal Sapphire, a Prizm pour. I'm going to use some Indigo Violet, a Prizm pour. Some Egyptian Blue, another Prizm pour. How the heck with it. I'm going to put some Mystique in there. It's a primary element. I forgot the Indian spice, but I'm going to put it in now. I may have to swipe through more than once. I am going to also include a little bit of interference gold, because sooner or later I'll discover something I like about I guess is close enough. This is my Jasmine. Oh wait, I want to use the Big Apple, which is a Prizm pour. And some Tempting Tulip, which is a primary element. I haven't tried anything exactly like this. See, I'm setting up top and bottom. This is my Rhapsody Rose. I love Rhapsody Rose. Almost done. Jasmine, primary element. I like having colors that are similar to each other, near one another. That seems to work out really well. last but not least, my golden Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold, which I should have checked. My super sharp stainless steel tweezers are available on the Amazon link. I recommend them. So here goes nothing. I've got an acetate tool. I want to try my new mix. I made a new mix of Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam Black, and it's very thick. It's still 3/4 Australian Floetrol. And my Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam White is very light by comparison. And I'll probably do that more than once. Reminds me, I might want a scrape dish just to scrape my tool off. Well, I think the Australian Floetrol that's thick works better than what I've been using. No surprise, actually. And scrape it off. I'm going to lose all that beautiful stuff at the bottom, which is unfortunate. I think a little more is in order. It's so thick that I need enough to blow out. I don't know how to explain that. That kind of worked out really well. Alright, I'm going to throw that in the bucket. I have another one, I don't think I'll need it. Just wash it right off, actually. Now, I'm thinking that this is too much up here, but not enough right here. So I'm just going to add a little tiny bit more. Let everything go up. Some of it go over. And back again. And now I'm going to try and scoop and drag. Although, you know what? I think I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's move some of this paint right over to where I'm sure that I want it. Sorry about my head. I put some pink in the sky. Okay, never mind. So here goes nothing. I have to stop well and truly short because everything on that end will probably come off. Yeah, that probably wasn't too swift. I'm going to steal some of this stuff from the bottom because it's gorgeous. And then on the edge it'll probably come off there too. But I love the greens. I got a little trail there. So I'll just break that up a little bit. Put my extra right in there. I'm going to steal this. Just going to go back and forth. There's probably no point in much of those. I'm going to pull some of this right down. So break the seal. Because although it'll come off, I did steel paint. Anywhere you steel paint, you should put some paint back, because you'll just get a big gap. Alright, so grab some more of this. Have my hand at an odd angle. I love all this. I hate to get rid of it. I think what I'm going to do is steal it. Put it right in the bottom. Or better to say in the middle. Boy, I love that cell activator. What do I want to steal? I want to steal some of this. Got a lot of that. And stretch all this and fill that gap. Maybe I'll go down from the top. After all, there really are no rules about where you scoop and drag to or from. I am concerned about the mess I've made down there, but I think it'll spin out just fine. And I'm still loving these cells that I so want to steal. Just to keep trying to move things into the places I steal stuff from. Alright, I'm concerned about this center section. I want something pretty over there. I'm not beyond stealing it. And adjusting it. Spreading out some other pretty colors. I don't think I'm going to have to do anything with that. I think it's going to come right off. But maybe I'll have to give myself the opportunity to be better safe than sorry. I totally love these little peacock cells. That's why I'm busy trying to steal them every chance I get. Alright, knock off your paint. I always wanted to do that, just to drag right down through. Because I like the look of it, and I've only ever done it by accident. I'm patient and I wait, the paint might come off my palette knife. Let's see what I can do with a skewer. I forget, I shouldn't do that right now because I haven't spun yet. But that's okay, we'll find out. I've got 3 minutes and I should tell you guys stuff. Like I do sell my artwork. I also give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. If you want to reach me, my email address is easpbgallery and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I'm really interested in putting something up here. I'm also interested in spiraling something out. But I gotta spin. If I don't spin, we won't find out what this is going to look like. And I might lose everything, or nearly everything, or a lot. Or some variation on that theme. Let's get everything out of the way. Got just enough time to spin. Got a really pretty start. I tend to want to smooth some of this toward the edge just because I can. The name of my first book, next to my second book, called Unlimited Possibilities. They're on the Amazon link. The Amazon link is under Show More near the Colourarte coupon code for 20% off. And the Pixel Paint Designs coupon code for 10% off. It'll get you Aussie Floetrol. That is just gorgeous. Right like it is. Hopefully it'll stay something interesting. Just make sure it goes back to center. Let's put it crosswise. That's pretty good. I could do these all the time, but I could always do scoop and drags too. You notice I am not a slow spinner. I don't necessarily recommend doing things one way or the other. I see something I want to change. Give a little spiral there. And one there. And I'm pretty happy. I think I'm going to have a line of demarcation. I might put a spatula in. And smooth those lines out. I love you guys. I've got paint below my turntable on my silicone mat. One little spot I see, another little spot I see, and I can fill in with those. But I think I got to spin one more time whether I like it or not. One more time in each direction. And if you're looking for a spinner, it's been mentioned they're hard to find. Winterstrom Art is the place to look. I'm going to go ahead and grab my phone and hopefully shimmer this at you. And that's just looking spectacular. I will be smoothing out some of these edges very carefully, but it will be carefully and I will be doing it for a little while. I'll figure out how to fix that someday so it doesn't happen, but my patterns and my colors are fantastic. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your comments, your kind words. Keep my morale boosted. If you'd like to buy a piece of artwork, my email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. On my link tree, you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group, Expressionist, Fluid Art Studio, Appreciation Group, and all kinds of websites. My two websites, Spring Clothing under the video, Le Gallerist, and Society 6, all can have my art turned into merchandise. If you'd like to help support the studio, PayPal is on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, and I have